Welcome to the 2021 Denver CF Climb. We missed being with everyone last year here at the stadium, but wow, did you all show up for our virtual event? Over 150 of you completed the virtual climb challenge last summer, and you all together raised an incredible $139,000. We are so inspired by the commitment of the CF community to show up no matter what and help us make CF stand for Cure Found. Our 2020 CF Climb Ambassador was John Demas. So let's do a little hashtag TBT, Throwback Tuesday, to his video from July 2020.
This is John Demas. I'm this year's Climb Ambassador, and we are out hiking on the 4th of July here. Last climb here, I wanted to share a quick story with you guys. In April of 2018, I was sent to the hospital at St. Joe's for a CF exacerbation, which was the first one for me and kind of a scary, eye-opening experience. But anyways, outside of the window at St. Joe's from my hospital room, I could see the Flatirons up here in Boulder. And there's a well-known kind of challenge that's a trail run and a hike up here called the Skyline Traverse. And you tag 5 of Boulder's tallest peaks in one go, and the way we did it was 20 miles south to north. You gain something like 6,000 feet of elevation gain. And I remember sitting in that hospital room thinking, as soon as I get out of here, you know, I'm gonna put that as a goal for me to do. And last year I found my opportunity. We were training for the ultra marathon that I did in the fall, and ended up about a year ago. It was in June. Got up at 4:30 in the morning. We were out on the trailhead by 5:30, and I think it was 4 or 5 hours later, completed 20 miles of running. Finally tagged, you know, the 5 peaks up here. Completed the Skyline Traverse. And I remember there was parts throughout that, looking back and thinking of being in a hospital room kind of at a low point. It just goes to show you, like, CF is going to be full of ups and downs. We all experience them differently, but just know that when you're down, there's going to be another up. And in this day and age with Trikafta, there's going to be a lot more ups for a lot of people. And that's just, it's fantastic to see where we're at now. So thanks again for climbing. Thanks for fundraising. We really appreciate those efforts, and hopefully we'll see you guys next year in Mile High.
Thank you so much, John. Such an inspiration. We didn't know until 2 short months ago we would be back here in person this summer, but we made it. This is the Rocky Mountain Chapter's first large event in over 17 months, and we are grateful to see you all here at Empower Field at Mile High for our first ever night climb. Let's hear from the Lemon family as they share why this year's event is so important to them.
We are the Lemon family. I'm Luke.
I'm Beth.
I'm Nathan.
And this is?
Ella.
And we are Team Lemonade. Our story with CF started when Ella was 5 months old. She was diagnosed. But since she started her Creon and working with the Children's Hospital, doctors and physicians and everybody there, she is thriving and growing non-stop, and we are super thankful to the foundation for putting on this event in person this year. What do you think?
Are you excited to climb Bronco Stadium, honey?
And that's all the time she's gonna give us, folks. So thank you for your support. We love you, friends and family, and we are super excited to do this walk for the first time. And that's it.
We're looking forward to the evening of exercise and fun and raising money for the awesome foundation. We appreciate the opportunity, and have a great night, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Lemon family. I'd also like to thank our 2021 National Peer-to-Peer sponsors. Our National Gold sponsor, AbbVie. Our National Silver sponsors, Vertex, Gilead, and Genentech, and our National Outstanding Corporate Supporter, American Airlines. We also have a number of amazing local sponsors for the Denver CF Climb this year as well. So thank you to our premier sponsor, the Beatty family, our community champion sponsor, the Glaukos Charitable Foundation, our t-shirt sponsor, MJP Consulting, our event experience sponsor, the Pelican Flock, our care and share sponsor, Compass Cares, our water stop sponsor, Lockton, and our chapter champion, Roller Auctions. And also thank you to our mission supporters and in-kind sponsors, Voyager Home Healthcare, Pure Bar, and Swire Coca-Cola. Next up, we'd like to give a shout out to our top teams. These teams went above and beyond in their fundraising efforts. The Dean Team, Team Maximum Effort, The Nebulizers, National Jewish Adult Health Clinic, Shut Up Legs, Haley's Heroes, Piper's CFF Vipers, Stay Salty, Anna's Lemonades, Team Tomorrow's Leaders, and a very special shout out to our top team again this year, Kennedy's Queasy Climbers. The Jacks family has not only been our top fundraising team for over the last 5 years, but the top CF team in all of the climbs around the country. In 2020 alone, they raised over $55,000. Congratulations, Kennedy's Queasy Climbers, and thank you. Thank you to our climbers, committee members, volunteers, sponsors, and supporters for your enthusiasm and participation today, and for helping raise funds to add tomorrows for all people living with cystic fibrosis. While we're all here having a wonderful time climbing, let's not forget the reasons why we climb.
We're climbing for Team Trey until CF stands for Cure Found.
We're climbing for our cousins Jason and Luke.
And to honor our friend James.
This is my cousin Alex. Well, just his head. But he lives in Jersey, but he is the biggest Broncos fan that I know. So it's fun for me to go out and support Team Alex's athletes and the Broncos.
I climb to support my family and to get great exercise.
I climb so that my two older sisters with CF can one day tell their grandchildren that they used to have a disease called cystic fibrosis.
With other team members, climbing with the Children's CF Champions. The reason we climb is to find new treatments for all of our patients.
I climb to help find a cure.
I climb for Sam and Libby Pelican.
I climb to find better treatments and a cure for cystic fibrosis.
I climb not only for my son John, but also everyone who battles cystic fibrosis. And with your generous donations, hopefully we can find a cure, and someday all of us climb these stairs together.
We climb because we need to find a cure for every single person with cystic fibrosis.